Well, hello there, everyone. Right here to talk about for how long is after a while. You see right here as I went and worked right here is this painting right here of talking about it's like if you're going to be meeting somebody or if you're going to be in a meeting room that they're going to somebody ask as to where that your opinion about how long is after a while. And you see right here talk about is that if this was what you call maybe a test or what you call somebody just asked for your opinion is really how long is after a while, and write your answer down here. So yeah, so in case anybody say that they've gone to those surveys or something like that, some sort like that, and thinking too is to where that if somebody wants to have a would like to have your opinion about that, of your saying about how long do you think after a while is. And so yeah, something if it is related to maybe a meeting, or maybe if it's about maybe working on some database, or maybe something that you're going to be working on maybe in an office or something like that, that somebody's going to ask as to where this might be a while. This meeting may take a few minutes. It might be a while until I'll have everything done here, and then, but still you're gonna maybe have somebody that's gonna ask as to where, well, how long is after a while? About how long are we thinking that it's gonna take? But so yeah, if you're asked, and maybe like I say, is to write your answer here, and you might say, well, below the lines or in between the lines, But I could probably say too that how long is after a while, and in case if anybody asks me, is that how long do you think after a while is equal to? And I could say 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours. By the time it could maybe mean a little bit longer too, but on average, up to 5 hours. So in case if anybody were asked, is that how long is after a while? After a while, then you'll have this exactly, interview will be done. It'll be over with after a while, and so yeah, quite a few interviews. I mean, like I say, is that anything about what you want to impress the world with, and know about exactly about We've heard that question before, to where how long does it usually take to reach the center of a the Tootsie Roll Pop, but how many licks does it take? But still, talk about for what the world will ever know about certain certain discussions, but still answers to the questions, but you have right here. I've talked about for after a while, so I could say that 5 hours. 5 hours, best estimate is how long after a while is. But I say that what does it usually mean whenever something takes a lot longer than what was expected? So what you were expecting, and I was like, it takes a lot longer, but still talk about a future is born. But you have right here is me right here, and let's just say that if you start getting behind on schedule, and I know that's pretty frustrating to most of us, but then you might say that it might be a while, and until that you're out of the meeting, so that way you can meet this person at a certain time, and maybe if you have if you're going to meeting somebody maybe for dinner or something like that, meeting somebody somewhere, and have something else planned and on your schedule, and sometimes it's like, well, it's going to be a little bit longer, but I'll be I'll be out of the meeting after a while, and so sometimes though I'm sure we can all say that they understand that if you gotta postpone or cancel something, or you have to wait until later, just to be able to be somewhere. But other than that, talk about say for what after a while basically means. After a while basically means like after 5 hours. But other than that, thanks for watching, everyone.